Missouri man who admitted to killing his own daughter has been found not guilty by reason of insanity.
But he remains locked up. Simply put, there's no place to put him.
And the victim's family tells our Adam Sullivan the case highlights a hole in the justice system.
The tragic and deadly incident took place in Newberry back in 2021. And despite the fact that James Perry admitted he was responsible for the gruesome homicide, the matter still has not been resolved. And that's not sitting well with the victim's family.
We had to wake them up and tell them that their mother was murdered by their grandfather.
And Joe Rayum says Wednesday's court hearing focused on where to house a mentally ill man forced his 4 boys to relive that trauma.
Especially given the fact that we don't know what's going to happen with James Perry.
Perry shot and killed his daughter, Karina Rayum, at his home while she was bringing him food. According to court documents, a psychiatrist determined that Perry was insane at the time of the killing. Because of that, the state decided he could not stand trial for the crime, and a judge dismissed the murder charge. But Perry remains incarcerated. One reason, the state's lack of beds for people suffering with mental illness.
The untreated mental health issues that need to be recognized and that will need to be addressed.
Adding to the complexity of the case, according to lawyers, Perry's mental health issues have stabilized because of his supervised setting.
The apparent lack of intensive needs at the very moment is yet another impediment.
However, the court was notified Wednesday that a nursing home bed in the Northeast Kingdom has now become available. A case management organization out of Burlington is looking into it.
Therapeutic Works is currently evaluating that placement and is going to see if that's appropriate to meet Mr. Perry's needs and for safety of the community.
Officials from the Vermont Department of Mental Health declined an interview Wednesday, citing an ongoing case. A spokesperson sent a statement that reads in part, quote, "This situation raises important questions about how we support individuals experiencing serious mental illness before a crisis occurs. The department is committed to strengthening early access to care, improving coordination across systems, and ensuring people get the help they need when they need it." But the victim's family says the state needs to do more.
Mainly the Department of Mental Health in Vermont step up and say, we will take responsibility.
A hospitalization hearing is the next step. However, a date has not yet been set. At that time, the family will be able to express their concerns about Perry and the system as a whole directly to the judge. Reporting from Chelsea, Adam Sullivan, Channel 3 News.